25 ng
Oh, say does that star-spangled
2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. I'm Kevin. And Richard, these teams both look... to impose their... will on the backboard.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Wembenyama in at the 5, down low.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Jokic high post. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Castle. A 3 from Barnes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
Pass to Jokic.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys. Hello out there, and get ready for some in-grab. One thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Wembanyama. Halliburton is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Allen in a 2-guard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Mullen. Beyond the arc. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama screen to the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Kemp. Over Williams. The rebound by Allen. Now here's Halliburton. Tightly guarded. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And he comes up with a bucket.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. Pass to Mullen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Halliburton. It doesn't go for him. Here's Stockton, defended by Halliburton, to the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. On defense, the Spurs. They lead by 4. Pass to Kemp. Now here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Mullen. Now here's Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Kemp. Williams defending. Stockton, pass to Drexler. Now Jokic. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. That three's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Drexler. He's scoreless, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Denver shooting their first free throw in this game.
First team down. At the line for your Nuggets, Drexler. Shooting 1.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Jokic, no good.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Allen. Williams on the wing. Back to Allen. Here's Mullen. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Stockton. No made baskets yet. Pass to Drexler. Now Jokic. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Williams off the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line.
Williams at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Chris Middleton's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Allen. And Williams drops them both. Nuggets trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Denver. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
What time is it? It's time for DJs.
Against Halliburton. Valanciunas with a screen on Halliburton. Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Williams shoots. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so Monk will bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. Vassell against Murray. Pass to Cummings. And stolen by Williams. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Murray scanning the floor. The 3 from Valanciunas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
They're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
Murray, a screen on Halliburton. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Middleton. Still no points. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Monk passes to Cummings. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Spurs lead by 8. Monk with a steal. Over to the wing. Pass to Cummings. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Here's Garland. Vassell outside. Back to Garland. Now here's Şengün. Valanciunas covering. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. Out to Garland. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Pass to Cummings. It's rebounded by Şengün. San Antonio leading by 9. And here's Middleton, defended by Kispert. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Şengün. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Murray against Garland. Here's Cummings, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Portis' screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by Gervin.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Valanciunas. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Brown's checked in for Kispert.
Number 11.
San Antonio leading by 7. Now Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Brown, out left to the wing. Fades and shoots. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
And so in the game for the Spurs, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Williams is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Mullen in at the 3 spot. Here's Brown, clock at 6, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Stockton. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Halliburton outside. Pass to Williams. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Here's Mullen. Pass to Williams. Halliburton with the ball. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Here's Stockton, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Gervin, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Irving's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Now here's Williams. Halliburton right side. Outside, Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Stockton. Pass to Brown. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First team down. Shooting for San Antonio. Williams. Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He's off on the second. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Denver calls timeout.
It's time for the dance cam. Get up and get down. Get ready to see yourself on the screen and show us your best move. Let's go.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Kemp, back to Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving. San Antonio with the ball. Inside. A nice shot by Mullen. Mullen's got 5 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Outside Irving. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Allen, the pass to Halliburton. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving with it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They're leading by 8. Allen outside, launches it, drills it from deep. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Kemp. Down low. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And here's Halliburton. Allen outside. Wembanyama screen. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside, Williams. Halliburton left side. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Drexler. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Mullen. Here's the 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Drexler. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw is good. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Garland. Releases. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Garland's got 7 points. And stolen by Middleton. Allen outside. Back to Middleton. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Middleton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Garland scanning the floor. Vassell, a screen on Murray. Middleton passes to Garland. Tries to save it. The shot, no good. Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Murray. Here's Cummings, defended by Portis. Here's Drexler, shoots over Vassell, and all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 6.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Alperen Şengün's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Cummings. Over Portis. And again, it's Denver missing. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Vassell. Middleton outside. Şengün, the screen. Just 4 to shoot. And Şengün, throw it down.
You're working the two-man game with Middleton. They trust him to make those good reads.
Murray against Vassell. Here's Valanciunas. Basket counts. Valanciunas has got 5.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Vassell passes to Middleton. Garland with the ball. Monk covers. Şengün, a screen on Monk. Rejected by Valanciunas.
And you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Cummings. Outside Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Vassell. Murray from outside. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Vassell. No good from outside. Vassell against Murray to the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Devin Vassell.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center, Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. San Antonio leading by 13. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Middleton with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shoots over Valanciunas. Rejected by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Six to shoot. Here's Vassell. Cool, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And the Spurs lead by 15. To the inside. Portis with the steal. And so the San Antonio Spurs liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
Nuggets trail by 15. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Stockton in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's Jokic, high post. Wembanyama on it. Jokic passes to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Mullen.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Here's Kemp. The Spurs making their last shot. Halliburton looking over the floor. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Stockton, the pass to Jokic. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Allen. Oh, Jokic for the block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Here's Drexler. Williams defending. Here's Stockton. They get it back. Kemp outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Irving's got 10 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Williams finds Wembanyama. Halliburton outside. Count the basket. He's got 12.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 27, Jamal Murray.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Offensive board. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Halliburton for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Allen outside. Pass to Mullen. Williams with it. Takes the 3. That one is off. Murray against Allen. Outside Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Murray drops them both. Spurs lead by 12. Allen outside. Pass to Mullen. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Mullen's got 13.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Murray passes to Jokic. Halliburton against Murray. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Allen, the pass to Wembanyama. High arcing shot. Pulls up on the wing. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Kemp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
The first one falls. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Şengün checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Middleton comes in for Williams. Vassell, he's checked in for Allen. And Garland is subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Hits both from the stripe. Spurs lead by 11. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Denver making a change here. Now here's Vassell. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Garland for three. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
San Antonio leading by 14. Middleton outside. Garland against Murray. Pass to Mullen. The three. The rebound by Cummings. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Goes back up. Great D that time from Middleton. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Here's Garland. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Left side, Irving. Lets it go from 14. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Now here's Şengün. He's got 6. Left side, Murray. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And the Spurs making a change here. Portis has checked in. Nuggets trail by 17. Now Monk, still without a bucket. Kispert outside. Inside. Here's Cummings. Shoots over Portis. Cummings, shot is off. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Garland finds Middleton. To the paint. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Monk. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Gervin. Fires at the elbow, and he hits the jumper. Gervin's got his first points in this one.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Garland, the pass to Portis. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Kispert. Shot clock at 6. It's Middleton on the wing. He's got 5. Nuggets trail by 17. Outside Monk. Pass to Valanciunas. To the wing on the left. Here's Gervin. He's guarded by Vassell. Puts one up from 19. Gervin with the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
San Antonio with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Şengün, the screen. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Kispert. It's deflected. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gervin. 16 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Wembanyama, no good. Nuggets trail by 17. And they double up Jokic. Pass to Kemp. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Now here's Middleton. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama's shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Stockton. On the wing, Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And San Antonio making a change here. And he makes both free throws. San Antonio leading by 14. Outside Wembanyama puts up a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Irving, the pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
The line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
free throw dropped for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Mullen. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Wembanyama. Drexler grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 12. Shoots over Halliburton. And it's Drexler missing. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Mullen. Williams with it. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. Shot is up. Releases from the wing.